7:30 in the morning time on this Friday morning, July 16th, 2021, and direct about Newsroom in Mountain. This is the Peter Channel Morning News for this Friday morning, July 16th, 2021. Good morning, y'all, on this lovely Friday morning, July 16th, 2021, 7:31 a.m., 75 degrees in Not Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter Channel Morning News is the latest on the Europe floods as death toll of 110 as rescues continue. Democrats pursue ambitious immigration changes in $3.5 trillion budget measure. The U.S. will warn companies about Hong Kong's deteriorating situation, Biden said. The Trump lawyers who spread false election clips are now defending themselves in court. Africa's COVID crisis deepens, but vaccines are still far off. Michelle Fiskus fired in the Tennessee record, so our state justified her dismissal. Some portion of the U.S. population will get booster shots, Dr. Scott Gottlieb said. Texas officer killed, 4 others injured in standoff. From Coop Warner's alleged criminal documents, journalists refight the Trump wars. Trump associate Richard Grenell will not run in the California recall. Melania Trump reported tried 4 times to block an election night party at the White House. Danish segue and for the journalists killed in Afghanistan. South African violence continues this spiral, causing food and fuel shortages. Biden Tech shot produces 10 times more antibodies than Sinovac study finds. Chinese people already think like Xi as the Communist Party aims to tighten control. Seoul, more than 9 in 10 South Koreans don't believe that Pyongyang is willing to give up its nuclear weapons. A survey by the government-run think tank to the Korean Institute for National Education found. Blue Origin Atlanta launched billionaire founder Jeff Bezos into space Tuesday. Biden administration has to measure combat cyber attacks and ransomware. This week, Bobby donned his little red vest and went to visit a base camp at a bootleg fireware. Crews are battling flames that have consumed over 200,000 acres. One officer fatally shot 410-hour Texas set off a barricaded suspect. Coronavirus cases on the rise statewide at the Attleboro area. Plainville man charged with killing mother in 2019 suffered from mental illness, lawyer said. Where news that Plainwood slipped slightly from post-pandemic highs. State rehab facilities sues RSPCA over dog death. In Attleboro, New Health Center will open downtown next week in a space that has been vacant since the bench moved out several years ago. Mansfield Farmers Market returns Saturday. State cites job impact of Plainville slot spotter over gaming venues. Attleboro gets nearly $50,000 state grant for culvert replacement, and judge decided whether to return dog to Rehoboth woman. 13-year-old struck by a vehicle recovers and wants to give back. Route 145, New Bedford are taught in riddled with fatalities. That Rehoboth school board member who linked vaccines at all costs won't resign. Brockton Library eliminates overdue fees. Looking at stocks, the Dow up 53.79 to 3497.02, SP 500 14.27 at 4360.03, and Nasdaq 10 101.82 at 4543.13. 18-year-old customer Jeff Bezos Lord Chewbacca may be the youngest person ever in space. Diddy shares take 7% after Chinese regulators visit the right hand judge for cybersecurity review. China's new carbon market, the world's largest, what the Fed Chair's Powell says cryptocurrencies are a failed payment mechanism. LA County and River massacre in Northwell as they strain of COVID-19 surges. Public health monitoring Delta variants really get vaccinated. Arizona COVID-19 cases and oscillations are going up as Delta variant spreads and paralyzed men brain waves that converted a speech to world first breakthrough. NASA President Roosevelt investigates cabinet papers in Mars lay bed. The moon's natural alters Earth times with climate change. That's bad news. If we follow such the plague of PC builders and Hubble Space Telescope controls alike. Best meteor shot of your win. Best boxes in an NBA playoff history. Out of Bucks again. That's not a couple to compare. And Team USA basketball top potential up to the place where the wheel on the upper Olympic roster. And tonight. Sox and Yankees go at 7:05 p.m. at Yankee Stadium. Peter Channel News Time is 7:36. It's time now to take a look at the Peter Channel traffic to check on this Friday morning. Beep! MBTA low line, train 205, 6:55 a.m. from North State, operating 5 to 10 minutes passing between Amsterdam, Woburn, and Lowell, and the Thursday out. Looking good. Take a look at highways and byways of New England. Route 3 is up outside, little south of Route 185 in Lowell and North Billerica stretch. And then hit Preston before 128 in Burlington. 93-95, looking good from 128 to the New Hampshire border. And 93 is up outside, so between Bedford and the Zig Bridge downtown Boston. South State should tunnel on southbound side, a little bit slow. South Expressway southbound side, a little bit slow between Dorchester and Quincy. South Expressway at the northbound side, also the Dorchester stretch, and 128 at the northbound side, also the 2A at Lexington and Route 1. So between Chelsea and the Shaw side, and Bassback westbound, so between Logan and South Boston and Bassback eastbound side, little so between Ferry Avenue and Newton Corners. Stop and go action. 95 at the northbound side, little so wide and 128 out of Canton. 95 on the northbound side, a little bit so around the Cranston area, and 146 on the southbound side, a little bit so around the North Smithfield area, around Salesville Road, Jamestown, Mount Saginaw River, and Newport Bridge is out. Looking good. Route 28 on the southbound side of the Port Bridge a little bit slow. Set to the western Mass Highway south. Looking good. 8 on the southbound side. Those are at IE Fort Harper, Connecticut, and Burr Parkway westbound, so between Bridgeport down to Norwalk. 95 on the southbound side, so between Bridgeport down to Greenwich, and up and over New England. Looking good up in Vermont, New Hampshire, and Maine. Peter Joe News Time at 7:38 and 75 degrees. And take a look at the weather situation. It is hot and humid weather continues way today with a scattered afternoon and evening thunderstorms away from the southeast coast of New England, and a few storms may become strong with gusty winds and torrential downpours. Temperatures will be the cooler on Saturday and around the showers and thunderstorms out. Expected. Looking at the next week, temperatures will be tread higher again with scattered showers and thunderstorms in the forecast for the most of the days. And after a brief respite from the unsettled and wet weather pattern, we've been second basically the since account with flip to July. The unsettled pattern which resumes today. In fact, there are several considerations to consider over the least for the next couple of days. For today, those considerations include elevated depressive heat index and number and scattered mid-afternoon, nearly evening, strong to severe thunderstorms, the potential for localized street and flash flood and tied to the thunderstorms in Bowdale, each below, and large scale pattern features subtropical wind draw southeast loft and continued southwest speed affecting the high 2 points commonly in 60 to low 70s. A frontal system currently moving in fact in the northern and southern American drape wind shift boundary this afternoon should help trigger thunderstorms. The boundary tends to the slower stall washout moving in the tonight period. Okay, take a look at the forecast. Goes like this. For today, sky to charts and thunderstorms may after 5 p.m. Most of the south got about 9 degrees. Southwest about 6 to 10 mile an hour, just by 30%. New rain reminds with less than 7 inches, prospect 10 hours, possible thunderstorms tonight. Scattered showers and thunderstorms rain for 11 p.m. Some sort of reduced gust winds and rain, but most of the cost up 6 to 9 degrees. Southwest about 5 mile an hour, becoming covered in evening, just by 30%. New rain for miles less than 7 days, possible extended miles, possible thunderstorms for Saturday. Check the shot, thunderstorming after 1 p.m. Some disturbance, heavy rain, and petrified before 10 a.m. west, mostly clouds plus 81 degrees, and night over wind, chest pitches. 40%, new rain for miles left between Tech 1 days, possible except high miles, possible thunderstorms for Saturday night. Check the shots before 10 p.m. Then check the shots at thunderstorms up between 10 p.m. and 11 p.m. Then shots like that, possibly a thunderstorm at 11 p.m. Mostly fog after 2 a.m. Otherwise, mostly clouds about 65 degrees, southwest spot. 5 on upcoming in the evening, just picture 6 7 to do river bus between a quarter to days possible. Sunday, shot like plus be a thunderstorm before 5 p.m. Then check the shots at thunderstorms after 5 p.m. Petrified before 9 a.m. Wise. Clouds at 75, low 64 degrees, southeast spot. 3 to 5 on at churches and 6 and for Monday, check the shots, both clouds by 77 degrees, low 64, cover Cuban southeast spot. 5 on hour in the afternoon, just pitches 40% for Tuesday, check the shots afternoon, but the size can be 1 low 65 degrees, cover Cuban west spot. 5 on hour in the afternoon, just pitches 30%, and for Wednesday, shots likely partly south committee, 1 to 62 degrees, west of about 3 to 6 mile hour, just reaching 45%, and for Thursday, south skies about 79 degrees. Coffee give us west about 5 mile hour in the afternoon, right now, Norton 74 degrees, and sunny skies. That's going to be pretty total water news on this July the 16th, 2021, on a Friday morning. Peter J. Wilson, you have a good morning, goodbye, day. Say, people, feel free will. Have a good day.